Let me ask you something. What are you doing with your life? Are you living it fully or just existing? This message isn't just a reminder, it's a wake up call. Because if you want to change your life, you need to change your mindset. And if you want to rise, it takes God to hear this every single day. Put God first in everything you do. Put Him first. I am not here to preach. I am here to remind you that success without a foundation is fragile. Whatever you want to become in life, whatever dream you're chasing, remember your talent, your intelligence, your ambition. None of it means anything if you forget the one who gave it to you. Faith will guide you when the lights go out. When you fall, when you doubt, when the path is unclear, faith will carry you through. Let us get something straight. Failure is not your enemy. It is your teacher. Most people spend their lives playing it safe, doing just enough to survive, but never enough to grow. Why? Because they wasn't scared, scared of failure, of embarrassment, of being laughed at. But let me ask you, what is worse? Failing? Waking up 10 years from now with regret burning in your chest because you never even tried? You see, people will tell you, don't take risks, be realistic, have a backup, man. But the truth is, you don't grow in safety, you grow in struggle. Failure isn't really a sign that you're better. It's a sign that you're trying, learning, and pushing beyond your limits. Every great person you admire, every icon, every legend, every innovator failed. They use those failures as fuel. They even listen. You want to succeed at a level no one has. You have to fail at a level it's not about you, or it's about being told. It's scared. Comfort is a silent killer. Comfort will lull you into mediocrity. It tells you you're doing okay. Not the clothes, the jewelry. But in today's world, we've even conditioned to chase things that don't last. We chase titles instead of meaning. We chase popularity over purpose. People measure their worth by what they wear, drive, or own. But none of that defines your value. Your value is defined by how you made people feel, how you treated them, and what kind of energy you left in every room you entered. It is not about millions of views or thousands of likes. It is about impacting just one person, sure, then another, and then another. You have a voice, you have a story, you have a gift, and you weren't given those things to keep them to yourself. You were given them to serve, to lift, to encourage, to make someone's day just a little brighter, a little lighter, maybe even help someone make it through the night. Real power isn't in what you know. It's in what you give. The world doesn't need more perfect people. It needs more real people. People who show up with compassion, who lead with integrity, who give without expecting. People who say, I've been where you are, and I am not leaving you behind. That's what making a difference looks like. It's not flashy. It's not loud. It's just a kind word, a helping hand, a moment of patience, a seed of belief planted in someone who had lost all hope. That Israel influence. So whatever you do in life, do it with purpose. Be the reason someone's smart. Be the reason someone doesn't be quit. Your success will fade, but your impact will echo through generations. Be the kind of person people remember not for what you had, but for what you do. And the truth is, you don't have to be perfect to make a difference. You just have to be willing to care, willing to act, willing to lead. Even if your voice shakes, you want to live a life that matters. Then love, then give, because when your time is up, the world won't even remember what car you drove, but they will remember who you helped back.